I don't have a feeling of a very strong sense of self, and I've often gone through life feeling like more of an observer, more of a disembodied entity, observing things, reading books, living in experiences of dreams and these more abstract methods of living, but it's led to some interesting perspectives. Like, I've always wished that I could see every person's imaginary world, each person's desperate little desires and experiences they've put into paper just to get this idea across. Art is very important because of that. But I've just thought of how much you're missing out on, how much brilliance there is, something that maybe doesn't connect as well to everyone else, but it would be the exact thing that you've thought of, but you would never be able to see it, and that's been very tragic thought. So I've often wished that there could be somehow an ability to pause time or an afterlife where you would be able to read every book, play every game, see every piece of art. But then what about beautiful locations that could be missed out on? Every single beautiful moment, a city at nighttime, where you could view that city every single day, just a single position looking at it, and it would have so much beauty just throughout time. Or a beautiful mountain pass, and you have to think some of them are quite hidden. Caves, the absolute beauty of some of those caves hidden beneath the earth. Just the most obscure locations where you could find some of the most scenic moments that no one will ever get to experience. And I would want the ability to go through all of history, to see all of that. But what about the artwork where it has a context to it? Where it's meant to evoke an experience, and that experience would be quite potent, but only in a certain time or a certain place relative to there, where you have a basic understanding of what they're getting at. Or what about a moment in history? A moment that could be quite beautiful or potent. And so you would want to live every life, reincarnate into every person, see every moment, be everywhere. And if you assembled this immense library, this archive of experiences, all into one place, you would find that it would be indistinguishable from reality. And that if there is a God, that this is likely the intention. That even if there isn't, those experiences are still had and saved in this world. And you get to be the part of that, as a part of this world. And that's quite a beautiful thought. It makes me quite content getting to have these experiences. It makes you more able to appreciate things, no matter how small. Like how streets look like they're paved with gold from the golden light from the street lights at nighttime when it rains. And you see it shimmering back at you, or the shimmering waters as cars are driving by from the water flowing down the curb. Or an immense array of wet pebbles shining in a porch light, and it looks like a pool of diamonds. Those small moments, they are not just gone when I die, they were had. They were there with or without me, and I got to appreciate them for that moment. It's all worth it in the end. Every single little experience, every appreciation, it's all there. It doesn't go away. It stays with us. It's archived. It was had. It's also special. And it's gonna be alright.